welcome to everybody. It's my pleasure, serving as the 8th president of Schooner River College, to be able to welcome you here today on this beautiful last day of April in 2015 to celebrate the progress of our construction of our multi-purpose center here at the Canton campus. It's an exciting day for us to be able to celebrate this progress and to be able to recognize the individuals who helped us get to this wonderful occasion. I'd like to provide a few introductions for you and recognize some of our guests who are here today. First of all, I'd like to recognize Jennifer Allison, who is here representing Senator Kaler's office. We appreciate Jennifer and all of Senator Kaler's work, so thank you, Jennifer. Our Board of Trustees member, Board Chair Dave McGuire. Dave, if you want to stand. Our newly elected Vice Chair of our Board of Trustees, Mr. Rusty Milhouse. And Gail Blodgett, who was recently selected to serve as Secretary of the Board. Gail. Thank you to these Board of Trustees. Last night was our reorganizational meeting, and we added a new trustee member, Mr. Rick Kleindens, to our trustee, and also seated Linda Butler for another 6-year term. We're very fortunate to be blessed today with some recent retirees from our Board of Trustees. One day into retirement from the Board of Trustees, Ms. Betty Taylor. Next to her is Fred Benson. And Don Heller, who all served on the Board of Trustees while this building was being planned. So I appreciate the opportunity to have all of those individuals here today to celebrate. This project has been years in the making.
Okay, first we've got this is just the up of what we're going to use on the building to match the existing brick. We actually are taking two separate brick manufacturers and combining them together to be able to get something that matches something from 50 years ago. So that's why it's kind of difficult to match this kind of brick, and we're going to do a better job than we did with the maintenance facility. Okay, this is going to be the front entrance, and like the architect was talking about, it's 2-story glass. So as you come in the front entryway, this is what you're going to see. This will be the main entry to the building. When we walk in here, there'll be a vestibule, and on the far wall there is where we're going to put a 3D piece of art on the wall as part of the project. In through the front door, this is the main hallway that we're going to be looking at. Off to the left, there's in the very first part here is going to be the athletic offices, the athletic director and some coaches' offices, and then farther down there's going to be the workout facility. On this side, we're going to have the concession stand, and then the bathrooms that go with the community bathrooms that go with the gym. Further down is going to be the mechanical rooms. On this side, as we go back this way, there'll be more coaches' offices back here, and then down this long hallway here. It actually won't be a hallway. This is going to be the locker rooms. You'll have the women's visitors locker room first, then the training room, then the men's home locker room at the end down there. On the far side, it's basically the exact same thing, just flipped, where you'd have the women's home locker room and the men's visitors, and then also the mechanical room back there. This way, when we have a game, the two teams can go out two separate ways, so we don't have to intermingle them at the same door. Then in this area here, behind the concession stand, this area for the entire length, starting at this door right here, the entire length is the batting cages. This will be basically block on both sides, and we'll suspend nets down, and so we'll have a pitching machine going one way for softball and the other way for the hardball, so the baseball and softball teams can have something to work out in during the off season. This is going to be the gym. It's going to be wall-to-wall wood, and so we're going to have, then there will be bleachers on both sides that'll go up about 12 foot, and so we'll seat about 500 to 600 on each side, and then when we're not in use, we roll them back, and then we'll have cross cross courts, 2 smaller courts for basketball and also for volleyball, and then we'll have the main court that goes down the middle, and the same thing with the volleyball. We'll have a main court down the middle and with basketball. And then again, the entrances to the 2 locker rooms, and the back is the mechanical rooms. Most of the roof line that's open right now, that side and that side there is all going to be solid surface. We've got 4 windows here and 1 window up here to let in the natural light, to give light into the gym, so we can reduce the amount of overhead lights that we need. Well, we thank you for coming on the tour with us, and we're really looking forward to opening our new facility. We're going to be open spring of 2016. We hope you all come out and see it with us.